Do I want to smash someone after African Giant has smashed?
Yeah, even me, bro, I can't. Burna Boy just looks like he's packing mad.
Kilometer.
Hey, bro, Burna looks like he puts a timer. Burna puts a timer. Like 3 hours. Then starts.
So he lasts.
Oh my gosh.
Over 26. This is
the Brunch Club.
Over 26. Welcome back to
The mics are closed.
Now, when you watch it, you'll understand.
What up? My name is Chaxy, the mastermind, your main guy, the Lord Chaxy. How does it feel being in the presence of the Lord?
Right now, the most powerful person in this country is our new president.
Oh man, the amazing Mwass is around. The whole gang is here. We are Mic Check. Episode 26?
26, yeah, 26.
Woo! Come on. I know. Listen, I know we definitely have to talk about the elections, and I hope this is the last. I hope this is the last episode we're talking about politics. Like the last 3 episodes is mob, no?
Yeah, it's been August for you. So.
I only to come here talk about sex.
Wow.
And I'm messing.
And I thought you were a podcast about current affairs, humor, intelligence.
I know, but
boobs,
but a bit of politics, not too much. Chebukatitis. I saw it. But what a beautiful weekend, bro.
What a beautiful weekend.
Oh my god.
What a beautiful weekend. For us, I don't know about you guys.
Yeah, but I don't know about you guys.
Maybe that's what a beautiful weekend. I couldn't say comments and make auctioned.
You're so funny. Pole sana. Yeah, but for Mwass and I, bro. So we were at Jangwani Camp in Sagana. We left Friday. Yeah. Friday evening.
Friday afternoon. We left at like 3, 4.
Yeah, that's
evening in Anzanga 6.
No, evening in Anza 4, bro.
Which
6
country?
Oh shit.
No, it's because us, our days are shorter here. In some places, 9 p.m. you still have daylight.
Oh yeah, but that's only during summer though. Not.
What time does evening start?
What time does evening start? I'm gonna ask Google. But what was the highlight of the weekend?
My highlight of the weekend. Let me tell you. I always know I've had a good weekend if my social media is not popping. And if my phone is dead for 9 hours and I don't even notice it.
Evening is 6 to 9 p.m, bro.
Yeah, told you.
6 to 9 p.m.
Told you.
So 4 p.m. is still afternoon?
Afternoon, yeah.
But even 9 p.m. is still afternoon?
No.
It's afternoon.
That's way afternoon. It's pre-night.
It's pre-night.
So
pre-night.
we left in the afternoon. We left at like 4.
Yeah.
We were getting there like at 6 or 7. Had a fantastic weekend. You guys went water rafting. I would never.
We did water rafting. And I had... Akosawa?
Mic check, 1, 2.
But his mic...
It's dropped.
It's okay. Let me just do this.
Do we cut, Ama? We just... Gotcha.
Straight now, yeah.
Go fiti.
Yeah. Kwanza, I had managed to convince you to go rafting with us. Intentionally, to miss rafting.
I didn't sleep intentionally.
Yeah. But would you have done it if you're up?
I would never. What, are you kidding me?
Bro,
I don't know how to swim. Well,
Alex did it. He can't swim for shit.
Alex can stay in the water.
What do you mean
he can't move. But he can float. Me had panic. And I don't trust
we had life jackets. There was we had a raft. There was a kayak.
Did you guys sign something like if you die here, it's fine?
No.
For real?
Yeah, because none of us was going to die.
Okay.
What do you mean?
Every dangerous activity I've done, they've had me sign something like a waiver.
Mostly they make you sign, but we didn't sign. But it was so much fun. Then we swam in the river. Homanyala had so much fun. At some point, he was just like he put his legs on the kayak, so the kayak guy was just moving him around the river. It was so hilarious to watch.
I can't wait for how his names will evolve back episode 100.
Oh my gosh! But I'm excited for the project that's gonna come out of that. I've seen some of the footage.
I'll be seeing it for the first time.
Cinema, yeah, because you were part of the games that we played, but then you slept all through the games.
No, but we just wrote the games. Was I participating actively?
No, you were not participating.
Yeah. But it will be fun to watch for the first time. Then I'll give you an authentic audience experience.
Absolutely, I can't wait to watch it.
Fantastic.
But so we got back yesterday.
We got back on Sunday.
Yeah. So yesterday I had to go to Kilimani in the morning.
Yeah.
And then around 11, it just didn't feel right being outside. It just felt super weird. Then the announcement comes that the elections, the presidential results are going to be now officially announced at 3 p.m.
Yeah.
And then, so I drove back home. Were you home when they were
I was
announcing
home
the
the whole
results?
day.
Yeah.
Hey, me, I was only going to leave for the podcast.
Yeah.
And then me, I was battling chest pains and anini, so I was just chilling.
Yeah.
But when I had 3 p.m., there's no 3 p.m. in Kenya that has ever been 3 p.m.
Especially for politicians.
For announcements, for politics, for Huru.
Yeah.
Huru.
But yo, Wajakoya, bro. Did you see Wajakoya? Bro, let me tell you, Wajakoya, kwanza in his durag and sweater, I don't know how many times he needed to exit and enter the building afresh.
I was seeing him across all channels. If you look right, behind the choir, in front of the people, between the policemen, he's just everywhere. He was chitty-chatty, like you think he's the one who won the election.
Giving his phone number to
Yeah,
Ngilu.
to Ngilu. Do you think that will happen?
What do you mean? What will... He's
You
married.
know what they say about Kamba women?
He's married. Wajakoya is married.
A little marriage in Nairobi.
Wajakoya looks like a faithful black man.
Actually, yeah.
Right, Sindo?
Yeah.
Yeah, Wajakoya looks faithful.
And he doesn't look like he grooms himself, so...
What do you mean grooms himself?
He's always like patchy beards. He
Yeah.
he doesn't... When do you think Wajakoya last went to a barber shop?
Oh, I thought you were going to ask me a shower.
Because no. I mean, he sounds clean.
He looks clean.
If
yeah.
you have 16 degrees and you don't shower. But let me ask you. You see, for example, like even you don't shave your hair, but you go to the salon.
Yes, to wash my hair.
Weekly
Weekly.
and stuff. He doesn't look like he grooms himself.
Wajakoya looks like, bro, it looks like everything's done in his house. Wajakoya looks
Yeah.
rich, bro.
He is.
Wajakoya looks
Have you
rich.
seen his older photos without the beard, Nini, when he's composed? He looks in a suit.
I've seen
Nini.
one.
Yeah.
I've actually seen a video of him at I think at one of the media stations.
Yeah.
Discussing about Raila.
Exactly.
Like from back in the days.
That looks like a man who cheats. The new one is very...
The new one
The
doesn't.
presence. Like if Wajakoya Peter's here, you'll know him. Million abonako na.
I think it's the weed.
Do
You know
not get
people who
purple.
smoke weed don't cheat.
He doesn't smoke weed.
Yeah. But
Yeah.
I hope yeah.
People who smoke
He was gonna
weed.
smoke weed for the first time yesterday.
Yeah.
And leading to bombers, Wajakoya told us to be confident because he's won the elections.
Bro, we were
but
like...
we were like, bro.
Bro,
We've had access to
delusion
it.
is like, don't smoke, you're already too high. People who smoke weed only cheat on their
Yeah.
diets.
But aside the memes,
Yeah.
the memes, bro. Kenyans and memes, bro. I love
Kenyans
it.
are
Aside the
hilarious.
memes, what are your highlights for the elections?
One, the memes.
Yeah.
Two, it was, I think, Najib Balala for me. The only win out of this election is Najib Balala. His CV was ready. Ruto@gmail.com. Raila@gmail.com. He was just waiting.
Even Wajakoya.
Yeah.
Just in case.
Just in case. Maybe he's done something, yeah.
No,
But
in case Wajakoya
my
wins,
highlight for the whole thing was the choir. You know, the music was so annoying at the beginning because it felt like they were doing it to just make us like forget about what's going on.
Yeah.
And then after 2 hours of singing, you're jamming. You know that Jay-Z gif. And it was the same songs, but written differently. It sounded like calligraph all through. Had the same tempo, same lyrics, same energy. Hey, Maze.
Oh yeah, they did overtime. They did
I
a
hope
lot
they
of
play
overtime,
overtime,
bro.
yeah.
I hope they did, but of course I doubt.
But me, the part I liked most about, fuck those politicians who brought chaos over there.
Yeah.
But when
Those ones to know.
Damas, Chinani, all these nonsense guys. When the chairs started flying and people started being clobbered,
The choir didn't
the
stop.
choir didn't stop.
Completely.
Bro,
I saw a friend of mine posted ati nani anapatiananga tenda za choir
Yeah.
bombers.
is that commitment or nonchalance? Because me, I'd have been there like...
Can you imagine? Yo, they literally acted like chairs were not flying and guys were not battling.
And they
it
didn't
out.
break a note.
Zero. But okay, but the singing wasn't nice though.
Yeah.
I don't think
But
they sounded
still,
nice.
ako nile like... Nothing. He got too free-flowing. Shout out to that choir. I don't know their names.
It was a bunch of
Their
choirs.
stylist needs to be beaten up, but it's okay.
Yeah. Stylist for choir.
Who says everything that you're being dressed for Kenyan as on a national capacity has to have red, black, and green? I know it's in our flag colors.
Yeah.
But you remember even our national dress, any country to mepitia vitu mob.
But was that official?
It wasn't. It was made official.
Really?
What was the point of a national dress?
I don't think we needed a national dress.
Yeah.
I think,
But other countries have them and they look nice.
bro, what do you mean?
And then there's us.
Then what would
Like
Nini?
that
What
choir-
would Japan's be? Just red with a dot.
South Africa's is dope.
Yeah, you're
Yeah,
right.
you've seen it. You've seen the one with the yeah.
I've seen the South African one. Yeah.
Then ours, it's like they just took the flag and then they just wrapped it around someone. Like, this is our national dress.
But yo,
Yeah, do you think it's the same stylist who styles Eriko Mondi?
No.
I found who styles Eric Omondi. Alimtag kwa
One
one of the posts, yeah. Then I went to her Instagram.
Yeah. It's a lady.
It's a lady.
And her Instagram?
She owns like a collection of Moya Vinikochoa. It's sad.
Yeah. Did you see the picture I sent you for Eric?
Did you see the new one? The orange one. The one is dressed in a mosquito net.
No.
I'm not even
What
kidding.
do you mean a mosquito net? Okay, send me that. But you can't tell me. You can't tell me this is not Wajakoya's world and the rest of us just exist.
We're living in it.
I swear.
This guy, do you think he's gonna be in the next government? Ama he's just gonna disappear for the next 5 years?
I'm curious to see. Because, okay, so he'd come in as what? Like in a cabinet position?
I have no idea. He can just be like government puppet or something.
Yeah, something.
Yesterday, it was so funny when I saw him congratulate Ruto.
Yeah.
Because we understand that they're on like parallel belief systems. Religion-wise, bangi-wise. Everything. Anyway, Jakoya is cool. And then Ruto is your uncle who lectures you all the time.
Yeah.
And then they're like, congratulations, we're going to work together. I'm like, how? How? How is that going to happen?
But I'm curious. I think I'd love to see Wajakoya in the next government. Honestly, I'd love to see. Yeah. But also, international media was... Like, bro, literally, international media was positioned in specific parts of the country.
Yeah.
And even there's the video of guys in Kibera that someone, I don't remember what the lady is.
Oh,
that
I remember.
Saying that guys were protesting. I'm
like,
these guys are not protesting,
like 3 guys in this going
just
round.
going round.
There was no protest over there. If there was a protest in Kibera, you wouldn't be holding that camera for that long.
I mean, there could have been...
Yeah.
Maybe small chaos here and there. You don't miss those people.
Yeah.
But then the videos and the pictures, like even the picture of what media house was this? The picture that was the main picture of the headline for announcing that Ruto had won presidency.
Yeah.
Was just a picture of tires burning.
A bunch of tires burning and some guys on Anduthi.
I like CNN's headline.
Yeah.
CNN said Ruto, I think, defeats government-backed opposition, something.
That's dope.
Yeah. But also, I think crucially is the role of media in these elections, bro. I mean, so leading up to the elections, my understanding was, because the Media Council of Kenya, based on how the presidential debates were handled, and Nini, my understanding was that the streaming of the numbers was going to be synonymous.
Yeah.
Synonymous. I feel them use your word, Vibaya.
Synchronized.
That's what I meant. Jeez.
No, it's okay. English is our second language, maybe third. But I feel the same because in his acceptance interview, Ruto said he was getting 30% coverage while the opposition was getting 60-something% coverage. Of course, we know who was getting 2%.
Yeah.
But appeared on all the videos long. Hey man, anyway, so you're saying like he expected and it was like a boss interview at that he was just saying like, I expect you guys to do better because now it's a press conference, they're all there. You guys gave me 30%, you gave the opposition 67%, but my results are visible to all Kenyans.
Yeah.
But we're going to work together to make sure that we have media balance across.
Yeah.
Because it didn't make sense that you're changing your TV 3 times and the leaders are different.
Bro, at some point, all the 4 big media houses had different results at the same time. Like completely different.
Alifungua 34 yake.
Akaanza ku add.
Akaanza from huku.
Yeah. But that was weird because also that created, it left room for a lot of fake news.
Yeah.
Because there was a lot of fake news. But sasa mimi, my thing was, I feel like leading up to the announcement, I don't understand how everyone didn't know Ruto had won. As per the results that were public. As per the results that were public.
By Saturday, Sunday.
And maybe even when in Sagana, tukiangalia tuko like, this dude. Because now by then, we had portals for provisional results and then those verified results. And you could just log onto the portal and see. Like, there was the Mwango Capital guys. There was a lot of independent guys. There's a dude, I wanted to give that dude a shout out. He had a portal, ilikuwa na the same results, like from around Thursday. Him by Thursday, he had the results published. And and his was both 34As and 34Bs. I don't know. There's that guy. So but I'm sure guys.
Even Ruto said when he was getting into Bomas, he knew. Even maybe when he was waking up that morning, I'm sure he had.
They knew.
Piga shower vizuri.
Bro, all these guys had their agents in polling stations. So soon as the results were announced, they had their own tallying centers. I don't know where Ruto's tallying center was, but Raila's was at KCC. That's why they're doing the press conference in a few minutes from now. Yeah, so they had added. I know they had added. They knew. There's no way they didn't.
And they're very confident in the first couple of days.
even the last day,
Yeah.
when because I knew the results were being announced at 3 p.m. from Jalango's social media, because he posted just a blue frame saying tomorrow at 3 p.m. Najua, it's on. Sasa, just before Chebukati gets on, when I saw Orengo,
Hey, Orengo, have you seen the photo from 1992?
Orengo in a press conference before the results are announced, you just know what's gonna happen.
Tunakataa.
Yeah, tukajua tu
That was a curveball. Me, I didn't see it coming because me, I thought it was almost 3, sindio? And then that happened, and then now the 4 commissioners at Serena, saying they don't believe in this.
They don't stand
They
there.
said something
They
opaque.
said specifically in the way the results were handled in the last phase. So the last phase, which I'm assuming was just the
34
verification.
days, yeah.
See, the verification, just to make sure that everything matches before
Yeah.
they announce the final. So that's what they said. Then they said they're not taking any questions. It's just in the opaque nature in which the last phase is handled.
And my question is, if us as Wananchi, we had this much visibility, how is it opaque to you as a commissioner?
So I don't know. Honestly, we still they didn't shed any more. They didn't give any more information. But I'm assuming probably because apparently not all constitutions were tallied by the time it was announced. But again, as per the constitution, I hear, I'm not an expert. This is what I read online. As long as the remaining ones, the chairman is completely sure they're not going to affect the results in any way, then they can go ahead and make the announcement.
What?
Yeah.
Okay. I saw someone say, which is true, because no one knows what these 4 commissioners are on. There's a lot of speculation about them being
Hired
deep
by the
state,
state,
whatever. No one knows what the truth is. But I saw someone tweet, if you don't believe in something, it's okay to go out there and say it before it's announced.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Yeah. And then the rest of it can be handled in court. If it was just malice and hearsay, they'll get their fair share of justice. If it's true and maybe they needed to say that for something to happen, then all the best for Kenya.
Yeah, because I think so the thing is the announcement has to be done, and then there's a window of 7 days for the verdict to be challenged in court. So I'm really curious to see. Because if the commissioners and the part, I saw the tweets about them or being hired by the state and manini. But then if they were parts of the process and they have valid reasons why they made the statement they made, then I guess we'll find out in court. I just feel like the timing though.
The timing was a bit too suspect.
The timing was a bit the timing was a bit suspect. But let's wait and see. So bro, the only surprise thing that caught me off guard was how tribal our politics still is, even within our peers.
Even this
I
generation.
assumed that the tribal thing was gonna go with our parents, but what I've seen even with amongst my friends and peers, bro, we're fucked up.
Bro, even in our former WhatsApp group, I was just looking at some text. I'm like, aren't you 31? Why are you listening like a 60-year-old oppressed motherfucker?
Exactly. I think we're
crazy.
fucked.
Yeah.
Bro, we're super fucked.
Because like me, I come from, I'm a Kikuyu. So like us, we were split tribally.
Yeah.
Which shouldn't be the case. But a lot of guys were saying, if you're Kikuyu, you should do Azimio. If you're Kikuyu, you should do UDA. And I'm like, why is it starting with if you're Kikuyu? Like, see, it should be like if you're a Kenyan, you should choose good leadership.
Exactly.
Yeah. So it's not that this Mount Kenya vibe and Sijunini. I know from a political stronghold perspective, it doesn't make sense to me. But if a leader comes from a particular area, it's easier to mobilize that area.
But so the Kenyattas have been in power for how long? The Moi was in power for how long?
Yeah.
What is the difference even in the areas where they come from? Bro,
It's just
Kibaki died and they had to make tarmac in the place where Kibaki was president for how long? Made a whole superhighway.
Yeah.
Kenyatta has been president for 10 years.
Yeah.
As simple as a tarmac road didn't exist, like a good tarmac
Next to
road.
his house. Did you see the former?
It's bullshit.
The former PS for transport was he had like a Prado somewhere stuck in the mud.
I saw that
And
campaigning.
Campaigning. Until now I understand the troubles Kenyans go through. I'm like, bro, you're the CS for transport. Ama, you are the PS for transport. What the
He
hell?
was part of the infrastructure, whatever, which transport falls under.
Yeah.
Imagine. Bro, mimi na wambia we are fucked up. But anyway, my stand still remains, regardless of who won, Kenya lost.
Yeah.
And even if you took me back, I would still not vote. So I'm glad I didn't vote. For me, it was just a protest against. I didn't feel like I had options of people to vote for.
The illusion of choice, yeah. So shout out to the winners, Ruto, Gachagua, and Balala.
Yeah, shout out to
And Wajakoya.
shout out to Gashagwa's designer, bro. Oh, bro, let me tell you, the only person who comes close is Museveni, bro. That guy dresses so badly. Gashagwa dresses so badly.
Museveni with the Museveni hat.
With the 7 hats. But yo, anyway, me, I'm easy to move from elections if unless you have unless you have something else you wanna add.
No, I'm good. I think let's just wait and see what the.
Oh yeah, shit. So by the time this comes out, Azimio would have made their statement, which I know the whole country is anticipating, because we're recording on Tuesday at around 1. So
PM,
the announcement is coming up in a few minutes. So actually, guys, if they make the announcement while we're recording, just keep us posted. Yeah, let us know.
I'm sure it will be done in Kenya time. So today is Julia to home.
Yeah, but yo, please maintain peace, bro. Let's maintain peace.
Yeah.
Let these guys fight in the courts, not in the streets.
I'm so happy that the fights jana zilikuwa top bombers.
Hazikutoka nje.
Yeah.
Na pia waende sasa kokoti wapigane kokoti.
Yeah.
Not in the streets. You know what I mean? And I'm still surprised that people didn't know the results before the announcement. It does not make sense. Everyone knew. It's just that people for Azimio guys were in denial.
Yeah.
People knew, bro.
It's okay. Let me say this. The last leave this election, the other maybe 3. They had controversies.
Okay, true.
You know?
Yeah.
So even if like people
Guys knew
a certain person has won,
Yeah.
but then the results were switched. Now, the person who allegedly stole the elections and the person who was stolen from are on the same team. So it was a bit confusing.
Wait, say that again.
I see Uhuru Kenyatta allegedly
Oh, okay.
in 2013 and 17 and 17 again.
Well, now
And
was
then
now in
Raila
team
claimed
Raila.
that he even saw himself in. So now, when they're together, you don't know what to expect.
I saw a lie say
Yeah.
that this time round they're not going to the Supreme Court, they're going to swear him in. So I don't know if that's the announcement they're making. Yeah, that's a lie from his Twitter.
But a lie never
But
makes
yo,
sense.
the thing is, this is the first time the public has had access to results as they come in.
Yeah.
And I strongly feel that's going to be a game changer if they
Yeah.
go to the Supreme Court. I strongly feel it's going to be a game changer. But anyway, man, let's see how things go, bro. So, Burna Boy. The elections, Burna Boy. Because anyway, the other thing was who won, who lost, the money. Guy, Google.
Oh, and
Everything
Tanzanians and Ugandans, life is not rosy over here. Let me just say that, because honestly, it's so like Tanzanians saying ati, hey, ilikuwa ni Kenya, iko Afrika kweli. Yeah, we are to your north. Things are fucked over here.
Things are fact,
Yeah.
but within our region there's good progress.
Yeah.
There's good progress. It's just that within ourselves we know how
Yeah.
far ahead we could have been.
Yeah.
And we are in shit, bro. You know these guys come. You know these guys come from the airport expressway. Boom.
Yeah.
Stay in La Vie somewhere nice.
They're
Look
like,
at how.
Kenya mnaishi. No.
It results are public. Everyone can tally even
Yeah.
in your house, and you can see who the president is. Guys are like, whoa, bro.
And then these are things that should be normal, you know?
Yes.
Like, elections not being rigged is not something to cheer on, you know? Like, you're congratulating a fish for swimming. It should be the case.
Yeah.
It's like saying, oh, look at Kenyans, they're getting 3 meals a day. That should be the standard.
But bro, if you live in Rwanda or Uganda
Hey.
and you know you have elections coming up next year, you already know who the winner is. So
Yeah.
so
They're saying
to them, it's
Ugandans
surprising.
are voting in 2026 and they know
this
one time, for this one time, they are not too sure.
Nah.
Because listen, because either Museveni is going to run or his son.
But either way,
He's grooming his son for that role.
Yeah.
So they're not sure whether it's Museveni or his son, but they know it's a Museveni.
yeah. So okay, so they know.
They know.
Okay, guys in Rwanda already know it's Kagame.
Yeah.
So because they're buying the elections are next year, isn't it?
Yeah.
In Rwanda.
Yeah.
They already know it's Kagame. Like it's done.
Kenyans still have internet. No, it should be normal.
But you know, I understand why guys were skeptical
Yeah.
about the results. I think it's because there's still the notion of the deep state in Kenya is still huge.
Yeah.
So guys are like, this is what is in the portal. But if IBC comes out and says it's Azimio that has won, you own anything because they'll have the numbers to back it up either way. So I think that is why people are a bit skeptical. But bro, international media, everyone, even independent guys who tallied, it was clear, bro.
And me, I want to hear the news, and hopefully it's verified news on all the acrobatics that happened. I heard that maybe IBC tried to be hacked 200 times.
That is even
reports of
kidogo.
that, yeah.
I thought 200 was little.
Yeah.
But
I heard-
this is not
yeah.
news. Even US got
yeah.
hacked. Like it's normal.
There's information that election officials are being arrested randomly, disappearing, whatever, from different parts of the country. Like, I want to hear the verified news and see how bad,
Yeah.
to what extent it was.
It was
Yeah.
because the thing about, of course, someone is gonna try hacking if it's information
Yeah.
that is stored somewhere on the internet, and that's why the verification took a bit longer. Because now the verification is a bit manual. No, it's both manual and electronic.
Yeah, so that
because
it
you're
tallies up,
validating
yeah.
whatever is in the electronic
The system.
transmission system, right? So I think that's why it took a bit longer just to verify. But the thing of I don't know if this is verified, but I've just seen on Twitter that. We lost an election official, the one who went missing.
Yeah.
I don't know, bro. I hope by the time we can get verified information by the time you're done recording.
Yeah.
But as we're recording now, I don't know.
Quite
But this could
unfortunate.
be sad. Another election, another official dead, bro. Then Chebukati talked about intimidation, harassment, and whatnot. It's so hard,
The
bro.
tweets about, I think it was his son, I don't know. It's
Yeah.
someone with the name Chebukati on Twitter who was saying that his security is stretched out
Yeah.
and he's trying. But even as he was announcing, you could see it in his eyes. He was kind of scared.
Yeah.
But he said he took an oath of office to deliver a free and fair election.
Yeah, that's
And
what
he
he's
thinks
done.
he's done, which I also think IBC, this is the most freest and fairest election we've had.
Yeah.
The others are not a benchmark, but I'm just saying this one was a bit transparent.
I think, because
Yeah.
I think that the fact that people could have access to the results as soon
Yeah.
as the following day meant they've done quite a lot in
Yeah.
in trying to make sure that elections are quite transparent. Free, I'm not sure. Transparent, yes. I'm not sure about free. I'm not sure about
like,
free.
hey, I'm sure the observers from Tanzania and Uganda have gone back like, wait. We gotta step our game
Yeah,
up.
we gotta step a game up, bro. But anyway, so Burna Boy. So two things about Burna Boy. I think there was a Stefflon Don. Bro, would you smash?
Stefflon?
Yeah.
No, I like her, but I wouldn't.
Why?
I see what
Not attracted to her.
well, what's the reason you
Bro,
can't smash
if
someone?
she sucked a dick.
I would not. We would not get them. I like her music though. Yeah.
Okay. But anyway,
How long
so
did they date Burna Boy? Do I want to smash someone after African Giant has smashed?
yeah, even me, bro, I can't. Burna Boy just looks like he's packing mad. There's no way.
Kilometer.
Hey, bro, Burna looks like he puts a timer. Burna puts a timer. Like 3 hours. Then starts.
So he lasts. Get deep in plenty.
Oh my gosh. Hi. I was gonna ask him a random question.
Yeah, but-
he just looked happy to see us, and I don't know him, so I was like, "Do you think Burna is packing?" Then he left.
He's a mic check fan. I've said
Yeah, Burna, bro.
Burna Boy, yeah.
Yeah, there's no way Burna is not packing. Anyway, so I think I'm not sure. Man, I wish Mariah was here because Mariah is the one who was sharing these things, and I didn't read on them. But anyway, so Stefflon just shared that they're no longer dating with Burna, blah blah blah,
Yeah.
and I think she mentioned something like he couldn't give her babies. So, but Burna came out and said on his Snapchat, he can't get babies. It's kawaida.
Yeah, and
But-
is it his fault?
Impotent.
Did he get a vasectomy
No.
or is it just naturally?
I think
he
it's
can't?
natural. He can't.
Yeah, then I think.
Yeah, but he said
Yeah.
his bank account is huge though.
Me, I feel like some news like that should be treated as personal as it gets.
Yeah.
It's rather stupid that someone would bring that out to the public eye, and it's not the person who's
Who's,
living with that
yeah.
particular situation
And then maybe now they feel like they have to make a
Yeah.
statement about it.
to just say it.
It's stupid. But yo, bro, if I couldn't, like, if I was naturally couldn't get babies, oh my goodness.
You would die of an STD. like 17 million different ones.
Oh
like
my
Chaxy
God.
looks like you would go into the is it the OBGYN's office or what? And then it's like I have some bad news. Ooh, you're swimmers. I love you like what? Like 0. Yeah, like what's the normal count? 100 to 1,000. What's mine? Wajakoya 0.23. You're like ndani.
Bro, there's someone.
Never
I
pulling
know I'm
out.
going back to the elections, but there's someone who tweeted and said, "Was in every polling station, Wajakoya is getting 2 votes kama Makende FEC."
Milioni anasema ati anagonga mbili kama msewa mayai. Oh my goodness.
But yo, I swear, cause anyway,
But shout out to everyone who made, like me, realized we were both panicking as a country. Because, when I panic or I'm anxious, I'm extra funny. So, and then I saw the timeline that this past maybe 2 or 3 days, I'm like, why are Kenyans getting all these jokes? Like, I think watu normal tumebakiwa saba. I mean,
bro, I wish we could just react to some of our favorite memes.
Oh my God, we can do that as a mini segment on Instagram.
We can do that, yeah. Actually, yes, we can do that on Instagram, yeah. But anyway, so yeah, so that's Burna. But then, did you see?
Yep.
No, you did. Last performance of
I
Burna.
you shared it on the group.
Oh, you not shared
it? Bro, let me tell you, Last is like my, I can't call it my favorite song.
Yeah,
it's
at the
like,
moment, currently.
It's my song, and then now there's favorite.
Okay.
It's like my main song, and then this one's the side chicks.
Yeah.
But I saw him perform it first. What festival was it? It was in the States.
This was, it was called the Flow Festival in Finland.
So before
in front of 70K fans.
Before this, when he released the album,
yeah.
the guys who got to see him live, like days after, like 3-4 days after, they saw Last, and he was doing that shayo thing, where he makes the crowd do shayo, yo.
Yeah.
And then his drama, oh my God. So I think I tweeted, the day I see Burna Boy perform live, Last in particular, hata kama niyo moja, if the tickets are too expensive, you know how like now if you want to see Burna Boy a place like this, maybe it's $100, $200, $300 for a good seat. I mean, like, just give me like an option for last. Nilipe 3K.
One then out.
Nifanywe shayo. And then you're told bye. I'd be happy. I'd be happy.
Do you think you're gonna see Burna either this year or next year in Kenya?
300 to 350,000 USD.
I need like that 5M.
Yeah.
And then
that's before flights.
Then I need to fly him private.
And then
we need to fly the band. Then we need to accommodate them. Then we need to give them per diems per day.
Yeah.
We need to feed them. So if Burna is coming to perform, he has to land the same day he's performing and leave after the performance.
Keep it running. Hata mland pale Wilson aingie kani.
So ideally, you need like maybe 150 million to pull off a proper Burna concert in Kenya. Because I'm just thinking of setup. Okay, you're probably gonna.
If you're looking at a crowd of like 20K.
That's what I'm thinking.
Wow.
So then you're gonna need a big venue. And I'm assuming you're gonna need at least a week or a week plus to set up everything. So you're paying for the venue for around 10 days. Again, there's set down.
Set down again.
Then you're paying for sound guys and everything to be there for that whole period. Then that is just stage lighting, and I'm assuming it has to be like a huge stage.
Wow.
And also, assuming it doesn't come with dancers again. Then now you need to factor in security. You need to factor in washrooms. You need to factor in vendorship. You need to license, bro.
Tickets will be 15K first wave.
You need a lot of money to pull off that. I hope we see Burna, bro. I hope we really see Burna. Yeah. But that's a discussion we were having in the last recording about Burna and Wiz. I think something came up about who's charging more. We're like, there's no way Burna Boy is not the most expensive African artist at the moment. There is no way. It does not make sense.
It has to be a festival. My God. Imagine if you have a festival where you have like 3 big acts from East Africa and then like 3 big acts from Africa and then Burna Boy.
Burna is not part of the big artists from Africa.
No. Him is international. I'm just saying, like, for example, let's say 3 biggest names, in East Africa, and then the 3 biggest names, in Africa.
So that's Diamond, that's Simba.
Yeah.
Sauti Sol.
And Kizz Daniel.
No, he's not from East Africa, bro.
I'm just saying, like, and even let's say you get someone like Kostatich.
From SA.
From SA.
Of course, bro. Pori, man. Pori or
the
Kabza.
duo. The duo
Scorpion
itself.
Kings.
Bro. 25K Tico.
Shit.
25K Tico.
And then why do you host the gig? Kasarani?
You have to be a stadium.
It has to be a stadium.
You can't do Kani.
It has to be an arena. Kani, impossible.
Hey, you have to do a stadium.
Can you imagine if you did a stadium and you did multiple stages? So you had like the new school guys, the Fireboys, the Rugas, the Remas. Boom.
You'd
one
split
stage.
the audience.
But you see now when you have multiple stages,
you plan them
some of the big acts, they shut down the other stages. Yeah. So if you have Burna, the other stages shut down for Burna's performance. But then when you have Uncle Waffles, you can have Uncle Waffles on this stage and Ruga on this stage. Sex Bantwini hapo would be dead.
Atakuwa
Sasa atafanya nini?
Atakuwa chongo.
Atatafuta katikati.
At the center. Mali nasikia Tanzania inside. Ama atavaa earphones kwa moja.
Oh my gosh, but shout out to Burna Boy, bro.
Love to see would make me travel.
Love to see
like if Burna was in TZ,
yeah,
me I'd shuka.
Same
Or
here.
if I hear
No, if
is
Burna was
Ghana,
in Tanzania, I think we...
immediately.
So it's possible we could see Burna then. Either TZ or Uganda. Uganda wanafanyanga big gigs. It looks... And even TZ, people show up in thousands. So they can be able to pull off a gig like that.
The tickets are really... like sometimes, like even, let's say Scorpion Kings would do a tour Kenya this weekend, Uganda next weekend, and then Tanzania. And then us would pay 2,000 or 3,000 for a ticket. You'd see Ugandans are paying a G. You'd see
So
Tanzanians
that's why they're
like
800 20K
yeah,
in
but
one
now
gig.
they fill up the... Alafu their sponsors don't come like Ivi. Like the poster is half sponsors. Everything has been paid for. Everything has been paid for. But it's crazy. Me, Burna Boy would make me fly down to Tanzania, see him come back.
Yeah, definitely. I think I'll do that for Burna.
I don't think I'd go all the way to SA.
Would you go to Tanzania to see OBO?
Atas
Honest. Davido, bro.
No. I wouldn't go to Congress because I'm not saying he's not talented, but I'm just not a fan. After that freestyle he did.
Yeah. In the UK. Westbrook something, I don't know. Whatever that is.
Tuesday I saw he posted photos of before and after when he went to the gym. And then he was looking the same but he had a new tattoo. That photo
looking the same but he had a new
looking
tattoo.
the same but had new tattoo. It was crazy. Nigerians are roasting him.
Oh my gosh. Talking of Nigerian, so there's Kizz Daniel, who you didn't know until we just got... He's Nigerian. He's Nigerian. I'll send you... He has some big songs. But anyway, so Kizz Daniel was supposed to perform in Tanzania.
Yeah.
He didn't show up for the performance because apparently he forgot his gold chain in Uganda. A new gold chain in Uganda. So the promoters say they tried to get him... And clothes, his clothes. Like they tried to get him clothes.
Yeah.
Whatever you want. Jewelry.
Harmonize came with his own like chains to give him.
No.
Was it Konde Boy? It was who?
No. So I mean, so he didn't show up because he didn't have clothes and jewelry. But I'm like, even Kizz Daniel, if you wanted, I'm sure Tanzanians, Diamond looks nice all the time. I'm sure he buys his clothes from Tanzania. You know what I mean? Anyway, so the promoters got him arrested, and then Harmonize came got him from the cells now. Yes.
Okay.
And that's he's of course. After I'm sure they recorded a song. You know what I mean? Of course they recorded a song.
Nimekutoa nikuweke studio.
Yeah, but apparently this is not the first time Kizz Daniel is not showing up for performances for stupid reasons. Like it's a thing.
Is it for?
There's even a show he showed up 5 hours after he was supposed to be on stage. So if it's Nairobi, you know Nairobi shows a headliner comes in like at 2 a.m. So Kizz Daniel
7 watu wa Ruto wakienda kanisa bado kwa pale.
Imagine. Sorry, you're saying something.
What was I saying before? I've forgotten. But I saw a video of him being arrested. He was walking to is it a Mariah or something?
Yes.
At the back.
The Tanzanian version.
And then I saw like a snippet of now the promoter saying he spent over $300,000 on this particular event.
Shish.
And tables are going up to, a table for 10 was like $5,000. You know, the one with bottle service, VIP access,
everything.
whatever.
Bro, VIP needs to be proper VIPs. Yeah. Kenya, the players with the VIP.
But how many guys do you know who choma 50 G's per person?
50 G's per person?
Like a table for $5,000 for 10 people, that's easily 600,000.
Yeah, with the current conversion, yeah.
It's maybe, if you're going Dutch, it's 60K per person. Kamnadem, it's 20K.
We have ballers here, bro.
Yeah, we do.
Like a lot of ballers, yeah.
We do. Who would you pay that for? Burna Boy?
Who would I pay? Burna Boy, yes. Okay, not now. Now I don't have 50K to pay for a concert. I'm broke as fuck.
Imagine if you pay 50K and I pay 2.5 and I'm behind you. Shayo! me had peace in my body. Just you know those gigs have VIPs on the side and regulars at the front.
It's at the front. So you're at the front, probably have paid 50K.
And you're saying Burna Boy
from here. The lady pulled up with Atatuongeleshani anymore. I'm just having a bad night. Yeah, but Burna Boy I'd pay, Wizkid I'd pay, aka from South Africa, the rapper I'd pay, Scorpion Kings for sure.
Me, I'm just thinking 60K, it has to be Jay-Z.
Bro, me,
60K has to be J. Cole,
Ruga.
Jay-Z.
You didn't pay Ruga to just do Girlfriend?
Nah. At times I wouldn't.
Even times?
At times
bro, with all that booty, bro.
Hata nikipatiwa kiti nikae stage. Even if they tell me,
Itabu ukipatiwa kitu kwa stage.
Haraka niko katikati ya band. 25k mwisho.
Oh my gosh.
But are we going for Thames? Are we going for Thames?
Hata ukipata tu drums na usiwaambie usigonge lakini shikilia tu hapo. No, we're going for Thames, definitely.
Definitely.
We have to go for Thames, bro. Are you no? Are you guys
coming.
going for Thames? Yeah. Okay, sawa.
Sit on Ditney.
I'll try see if I
Is
can
it
get
next month?
tickets. It's on 15th October.
Iko mbali.
Iko mbali bado. Yeah, we're going for Thames.
Tutajipiga masherehe.
October lazima tuko tumemake.
Every weekend.
Yeah. Do you want to use the mic? Because so the guys can hear you.
Will you guys be having another show?
We guys like
Like you, Chaxy, hosting an event?
Yeah, I actually have a gig coming up. I can't talk too much about it now, but I'm working on it, on the details, yeah. I hope before the year ends.
Yeah, because, hey, I've missed a couple of your shows, man. I don't want to miss another one.
I got you, man.
Last
Say
one,
less.
bro.
Say less, man, nigga. I got you. You. So there's a show coming up. Folk Fusion is also coming up in November at some point. So we have, hata sisi, we have things. Tunapiga sherehe.
Sherehe italala ICU.
Anyway.
When someone said that usipate mimba ujue ukipata mimba ukunyi na sisi December.
Oh my God. Hold.
Yeah.
So Angela Yee from the Breakfast Club
Yeah.
tweeted and said, "The Breakfast Club as you know it is officially over." And then Mariah panicked in the group. Like, oh shit, how dare she? Okay, now like, is it really, really over?
Yeah.
Okay, my first reaction when I saw it is I thought, yeah, it's done. The show's done. But turns out she's the one leaving.
She's not leaving
But
the show.
Charlemagne and DJ Envy are still gonna be on the show. Probably they'll get someone else. Not probably, they will get someone else.
Definitely.
I'm sure there's more people on Power 105 who would fill that slot.
Plus already there's usually like 15 people inside that studio.
Oh yeah, all the time.
Yeah.
But I'm like, even if the Breakfast Club, bro, let me.
It's been on for a while, yeah.
Bro, 10 years of doing that show, 10 years of literally probably having the biggest show on radio. Come
The
on,
biggest
bro.
names as guests.
The biggest name, come on.
And the biggest moments. No. Did you there was a thread of the best moments. What was yours?
I saw, oh bro, I had so many. I had Tekashi's, I had Badman's, and then there was just
But
random.
who walked out.
Yeah, and then there was random people I don't know, but they are clearly celebrities.
Yeah.
But now the
Like
question.
that babe with nice tits, I think she's a porn star, and then Charlemagne was just looking at her like this the whole time.
The whole time,
Yeah.
I saw that.
And
I
then-
saw that. Yeah.
Was it the same one Ray J came with his glasses? That was a
Yes,
different
Ray J.
Oh
Oh,
my
bro,
God.
a Soldier Boy.
one. Soldier Boy.
So I mean, they've had such. I'm like, even if the Breakfast Club like completely just ended, bro, they've
had a
shifted
good
culture forever.
My favorite moment of the one I found most, any audacity, when DJ Envy called his wife on air to apologize for cheating.
Oh my God, yeah, I saw that.
Oh my goodness.
I saw the full thing. To apologize for cheating. Not once, numerous times.
So we have to make a bet. Whoever cheats first here.
Cheats on who?
See, when we get girlfriends. In 2046.
Oh, 2046.
2046.
Okay.
Mike Cheque episode 1249.
But bro,
So we'll
if
make a
Joe
call.
Rogan is on episodes G2500,
Joe
bro,
Rogan shoots every day.
shoots every day.
Hey, but when you have Spotify money,
200
and
million,
drugs,
200 million, bro, $200 million.
there's nothing you can shoot.
Bro, two times
episodes
a day. Literally.
Hey.
But anyway, so the bet is whoever between me and Mariah, whoever cheats first.
Yeah.
I can bet it's Mariah.
Sitakuwa single.
I bet it's Mariah.
Come on,
So
single.
because Mariah dates long distance.
Yeah.
Lazima kuna
I
maneno.
like how when people date long distance, they're like, we're not cheating. We just had a conversation about satisfying our needs with different people. But we're still together.
Yeah. Basically
girl.
opened up the relationship. For the
But
distance.
it's difficult. I've seen my friends, like people moving out of the country, and you guys were like this.
Damn.
I've even seen like people, like Charlie Karumi followed his spouse,
Yeah.
to Canada. Like, is there a babe right now who can tell you, me, I'm moving? Are you coming?
Shut up, nigga. Shut up.
I feel like it's a difficult conversation, especially when the day is drawn near and you're like, I can't see this person. She's going away for like 6 to 10 years.
Yeah.
I obviously don't have the money of seeing her every month. You know, like if you have money.
So you'd move.
If you have money, me, I can't move. I'd move if if I set up myself in that country.
Can I move with like there's like 3 women? Can I move with like 3 3 other women from Kenya?
Hypothetical situations, yeah. If I get like a remote job or like if I can set myself up.
Yeah.
Or if you're moving to those countries where they pay you like a husband allowance. All I have to do is just record mic check remotely and eat my $5,000.
Yeah.
Bye.
So what was the bet? So whoever cheats first
Calls the wife on air.
Oh shit.
Or the husband.
Does it have to be a wife or even a girlfriend?
Girlfriend.
Because I feel like you're about to fall in love.
I'm not about to fall in love.
Okay. So whoever cheats first calls the girlfriend or wife or husband, because I don't know, maybe tomorrow you'll decide to maybe you decide to have a husband tomorrow.
Me, I don't cheat. I never cheat.
So
it will never be me.
So whoever cheats has to call the other person on the podcast.
Yeah. And apologize.
Deal.
And there's
DJ
no
Envy
hanging up.
stuff.
There's no hanging up. DJ Envy's wife was very calm.
Yeah.
Call like, baby, just come home. We'll talk about it.
Damn, bro. Is cheating a deal breaker for you? If you are seeing someone and you know for sure they had sex with someone else,
definitely,
it's a deal breaker.
It's happened before.
Oh shit, bro.
was
it someone you know?
I was like 19 or 20 though. Yes, I was in a relationship.
No, the person they cheated with, was it someone you knew? Is it worse cheating like your girl or your person cheating with your partner cheating with someone you know?
Sometimes I've had these stories where if your person cheats with a stranger, it's easier to move on because you don't know this person.
Yeah. And you may never know who they are.
Yeah. Or even if they found out, they'll tell you like, bro, she never told me. Me, as we just linked up with Watamu. I'm sorry, let me step out. And then now umeacha sana kinyangarika wako hapo. Yeah. But like if it's someone you know, like I feel like cheating, the action of like having sex or like being with someone else is not the bad part. It's the disrespect and the loss of trust.
Yeah.
It's like knowing like Chaxy alikuwa patia dem yangu mdrop home juu mnaishi njia moja.
Alafu tukaenda home.
Mara kama 75.
You
know like that one would make you like just go nuts.
Damn. So
I've seen people
what happened in a
people
situation?
tell stories of dying out of heartbreaks.
Dying?
Yeah,
like suicide?
People get heartbreaks and die.
Nah, bro, heartbreaks can't kill you. What do you mean?
Google.
The heartbreak can kill you.
Heartbreak can kill you.
So biologically explain that.
See,
like the heart breaks literally.
No, but your blood pressure inapanda mpaka tu unanyamaza.
Oh.
And then extreme sadness can go into depression, can go into like substance abuse.
Complication. Rarely, broken heart syndrome can cause death. However, most people who have broken heart syndrome quickly recover and don't have long-lasting effects.
Okay. Scientists are not serious. They have very nice names for diseases.
Broken heart syndrome.
Yeah. And it's a cardiovascular attachment. Cardiovascular detachment.
So was the person? Did you know the person who you were cheating? You know the person?
I don't want to go into details because it was a long time ago. I've moved on.
Have you moved on?
But
have you moved on really?
Yeah.
Okay.
19. I'm 28 now. Maybe 10 years later.
Yeah, but moving on is not measured with time.
It is.
Not really.
It is.
Bruh. There's maybe there's things that took me
after that.
But also that doesn't mean you moved on.
It could be a coping mechanism. I moved on the same day.
Did you cheat the same day?
It's not cheating if you've moved on. No. No, bro, but I was sad, man.
I'm sorry.
For like a week.
I'm sorry.
And then now my niggas came and got me up.
Do you know, I feel like
Tafari anacheka juu Tafari anakwanga kwa this other end of the equation. Tafari is the guy who was telling me, I didn't know, bro. He didn't tell me. It was a bit opaque. I asked her relationship status. She said opaque. And then I was like, oh, fuck. Okay. Let's do it.
Oh my gosh.
Crazy.
Nasema, oh my gosh. Mtu wazimio.
Congratulations.
Anyway, so
synonymously. Leo maneno zinakuchenga tu.
Leo zinanichanga sana, bro. It's the elections.
It's allowed.
I blame the elections.
Again,
and Mariah being away.
It's English is my third
I swear
language.
I almost said directions. But I'm not had one in a while. So,
Wait.
Guys, I'd love to have an erection. Someone help me. Mic check. I know we have fans. Got people. But so Nipsey Hussle finally got his third, the Hollywood Walk of Fame.
Yeah.
It's normally in the Boulevard, right? He turned 37.
Would have turned 37.
He turned. Nipsey didn't die.
Okay. We all take grief differently. So I comment.
No, he would have turned 37 years.
Hollywood star of fame. The most badass of all badass people, rappers. You know, like he had that. You ever seen this T.I. interview where he says people don't understand him?
People don't understand T.I.
Because he's T.I. Because he was saying how in the game, it's only a couple of rappers who are gangster, gentlemen, businessmen. Like you like Jay-Z. Or maybe like Nipsey.
Jay-Z is a gangster turned into a gentleman.
Yeah.
Like you see him, you don't see the gangster in him.
Yeah.
But you hear the stories, I'm like, what?
Yeah, bro, this guy was a bad
But
man.
then you look at the game, you're like, damn, that's gangster. That's hard, bro.
So they're explaining how some rappers can carry like the demeanor of like Nipsey Hussle was building his community and giving like free scholarships and CG what. And then he was also like a creep.
At the same time,
And then he's also like a businessman. And then he's a loving husband and wife. Loving husband to a wife. He had kids, yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah. Like he had this like broad spectrum of himself. Like you'd see him in a suit.
There's many versions of him.
In a bandana.
There's many versions
holding a
of
gun.
Nipsey. Yeah.
Holding his babe. Yeah.
Shout out to Nipsey, man.
Yeah. Well deserved, I think.
Well deserved. So, but the other thing, even just about the Hollywood Walk of Fame, is just how other countries and other markets just acknowledge people in their community who've done great.
Yeah.
Like, bro, I start the Hollywood Walk of Fame. To me, is a big deal. It's a recognition, bro. Like
It's
that
a
thing is gonna
lifetime
be there
recognition,
forever.
yeah. I heard you have to pay for it though. The installation.
You pay 55,000
That's
USD.
like 7 million.
Let's see.
Hizi kuja na
Conversion
contractor
rate.
wangu. Installing one tile.
But also it's also for the maintenance as well.
Okay.
Bro, it's 6.5 M currently.
Bro.
Brother, we're doing so bad.
I need this new government to get the dollar back.
Yeah, the dollar needs to go back.
Chini ya so,
Which is the country in Africa that has a...
smoky zirudi 20.
Yeah.
Unga.
Mafuta
Mafuta irudi 100.
Yeah. What is the country in Africa that has a new president who's been kicking us? They even have a stronger currency than the dollar.
What?
You don't know?
In
I'll
Africa?
tell you. Is it Zambia?
It can't be Zambia. Zambia have a pothole on the runway.
A pothole on the runway? Bro, it's Zambia. They have a new
Zambia.
president, bro. So, the Zambian currency...
What do they use?
Kwacha, sorry.
Kwacha,
Yeah. So, bro, it's one Zambian kwacha is 7 Kenyan shillings. 7.4.
So it's the same rate as the rand.
Zambian...
So it's not stronger than the dollar then.
It is, bro. Let me tell you
Because
just
that
now.
would work out to be around 60
Bro,
cents.
bro, one Zambian kwacha equals 0.062 USD. Yeah.
Which,
How much?
okay, it means it's stronger then.
Yeah. Because $1 US is 16 Zambian kwachas, bro.
Okay,
Currently.
so it's stronger.
It's stronger. And this happened just recently. They have a new president who could probably just highlight a few things next time because I don't have time to Google now. Okay, I have time, but I'm just messing. But yeah, so the government came in and changed things around. So their currency is stronger. I hear access to medical care is improved significantly. Like basically they're kicking us.
Okay.
Yeah, like they're doing so well.
I know our leaders will go down there next year to benchmark.
To benchmark.
And then come with nothing.
And then
Remember, like, we were the only country who sent people to do a Zoom call training in Dubai. What was it called?
a Zoom call training?
No, there's that Castoro of every other country attended virtually. And then Kenyan sent a delegation. It was during COVID.
It's stupid. That's stupid.
Like everyone attended virtually. And then Kenyans flew to Dubai.
So even the guys in Dubai were attending from home.
Yeah.
So Kenyans went to attend from a hotel in Dubai.
A conference.
Like,
It was crazy. I'll read more about that story, but it was stupid.
Yeah, that's very stupid.
It was so embarrassing. Even Jana, when you were watching the elections unfold, and I saw there was this white guy I saw at the front. He had a big camera. I think he was a photojournalist from some international media house. And when the chaos started, when Sijui a chair was thrown and Sijui the pastors started running away, bro, this guy reached for his camera real quick. I was like, finally, this is what we've been waiting for.
Yeah, capture the moment.
Yeah.
It's very stupid.
Yeah.
But anyway, so 55,000 USD for the star at the Hollywood Walk of Fame. Then visitors is 10 million annually, bro.
Whoa.
And it was established 62 years ago. So it's a big deal. It's a big deal. But it's just sad that Nipsey didn't get to, receive it when he was still alive.
Yeah.
But I mean, the recognition still works because, his death was quite untimely because it was a murder,
Do you think he'd have shown up as a gangster, a businessman? I love him.
He'd have shown up with a suit with a bandana.
Bandana.
With a bandana.
That was crazy.
Yeah. But shout out to Nipsey, bro. And The last time we spoke about Nipsey, it was the whole conversation about Mariah didn't want the wife to move on and get a new husband. Like, where? Yeah, bro, you can't decide that she has to be horny for that long. Please.
Yani hata ufikiri matters of the heart.
Nafikiria hiyo pia.
Matters of the south. You know, moving on is about your heart.
Moving on, yeah.
It's not about your dick.
Both.
You can be kulanaing mad uko nje alafu narudi kwa nyumba yako kulia.
Okay. That's weird. But also it could be both. It could be you've moved on but you still can't have sex with someone else. That doesn't apply to you.
I don't know. I've never been in that situation. I'll let you know. I still have a bit more relationships left in me.
I saw this movie. I didn't finish it because it was boring as hell. Maybe someone has seen it. I just started. This lady cheated on the husband, and then they got back together, and the husband couldn't just get down to have sex with her. Just how the movie begins, somehow.
What's it called? Is it one of those Tyler Perry ones?
I don't know. I hope not. I didn't even watch much of it. The story was dragging. It was like a Kenyan movie. The story dragged for too long. Yeah. It was like a first 10 minutes done. Let me watch something else. Nikatoka hapo nikaenda back to YouTube.
Okay. Yeah, back to my X and XX.
No. That's why I was specific. Back to YouTube. But
are you alone? Anyway.
But yo, I had this here randomly. Do you genuinely, at 28 years now, 28 or 27, bro?
28.
For real?
Yeah.
When did you turn? When is your birthday?
March 7th.
Oh, yeah. Your birthday.
See you there.
I remember. Sindo nimekumbuka ilipita. Yeah.
Kumbuka tukiball na macrest.
Nakumbuka. Tulipiga sherehe.
Tulipiga masoda.
Yeah. Oh shit. You know Tafari's birthday ilipita? 11th. Like 4 days ago. Tafari.
Wait, 11th?
Someone give Tafari a mic. Come.
Oh,
last week Thursday, bro.
Kwani everyone cool was born in August?
Yeah. Oh, Tafari missed being a Virgo kidogo. Tafari, I have questions for you. Come here. You don't have to come on camera. Sasa check say. Just grab the mic, bus. Now what is
cool.
that?
Actually, come.
Okay, come. Yeah, give him the mic. I love it.
Why do you look like Blue Klux Klan?
Oh my gosh. Oh, I swear.
That's how the episode begins.
Yeah, Blue Klux Klan.
Blue Klux Klan.
Your dude. Wait. How does
I need to record this.
Tafari missed out from being a Virgo by a few days. How does it feel, bro? Like Virgos are literally like the coolest.
Ninyi mlimiss.
You're a Libra. Am I
Leo.
Me, I'm a spaghetti. I'm an asparagus.
Yeah, but yo, happy birthday, bro.
Asante sana.
How did we miss? I think we spoke about it briefly and then we were just in the middle. What did you do?
What did I do? Nilikuwa kwa ofisi.
Yeah.
Alafu nikarudi home nikapata wamenibekia keki.
That's love.
Nikasikia poa, yani ilinibamba.
Yeah.
Alafu tukaenda Sagana.
Yeah.
You didn't mention it in Sagana.
I wish you knew, bro.
Simgenirusha kwa rive kwani mimi
Of course. You think we'd have baked your cake in the tent?
Bro, we'd cake.
No, we'd have made something.
But Tafari is like me. Like we're not really big on birthdays. Yeah. I feel like even all the birthdays have done something. It's actually Tafari and I'm going to like, fuck, it's your birthday. Let's go somewhere random.
Then, yeah.
Like otherwise me, I'll just not.
Me, I'm solo on birthdays, but my friends are always surprising me.
Yeah.
Like my birthdays, I'm always happy. Just, hey, it's my birthday. My text, my calls.
Yeah.
I'll probably do a solo trip or do something crazy like get a tattoo. I'm a Jinini.
This time, what did you do?
This time, what did I do for my birthday this year?
We took out for dinner.
Yeah, we did dinner. But it was Gondwana. We were at Gondwana.
Then there was Gondwana.
And then we just did a dinner with my friends and then dinner with Famo.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But the thing is, do you ever get overwhelmed with Iso birthday wishes? Do they become too much?
Sometimes, but it's all love.
Yeah.
You don't have to reply all of them. See, because sometimes when I get Instagram 40 DMs.
Yeah, I'm like, oh my God.
40 DMs mnatoa hapo.
For Twitter. For my text.
What is
moving fast?
No, I'm just saying for your birthday.
Yeah.
40 is normal for Chaxy. Chaxy, how many DMs do you have right now?
I don't have any. I read all my
You read all your DMs?
I read all my DMs. I swear, I read all my DMs. So the thing is, I may respond after 2 weeks, but I'll respond. I'll respond.
I'm a waiting period.
But I'll
Ticket
respond.
number 294.
No, because the thing is, the thing about a DM that is a conversation, sometimes you've seen it, it's like a message. But maybe you're on the move. Like I'm like, I don't have time to converse, but when I have time to sit down,
I'll be there
respond.
in 5 minutes, okay?
Yeah, kitu kama
I
hiyo.
have to say. Me, I hate people who reply text like, okay, I'll have to write cheers. See,
What do you mean?
Like if we have a conversation,
And then it's
you're at
over.
studio. I'm like, I'm headed there, and then you tell me okay, and then I'm like, cheers.
Cheers.
And then you write wazi, and I'm like, poa. And then now we're just two stupid people.
Cheers.
Because it doesn't end.
Until you get to emojis, I'm like,
Yeah. But for real though, in a perfect situation, what would you have done for your birthday?
In a perfect situation.
Yeah.
I don't know. Mimi hiyo siku nategemea nini nilikuwa nimepanga kufanya.
Yeah. That's what I'm saying. In an ideal situation where say, because sometimes we get too busy because of the grind. So that was not a factor. Money was not an issue. What would a perfect birthday for you be?
A massage the whole day.
A massage the whole day. Hey bro, you'd sleep the whole
As you
day.
can only
Like
get you an
the one
hour.
with happy endings.
No.
Depends on who's doing the massage.
Hey,
Depends on the masses, yeah.
Did you say?
I'm saying us we can get you 1 hour.
Yeah, we can get you an
Tukienda
hour.
pale sijui massage pala tulipie siku mzima.
Yeah. Hey bro.
Tabidi tumeacha MacBook hapo.
As collateral. So a massage. So we'll get you a
massage.
massage.
Dopeness.
Mas and I will get you a massage. But not for a whole day though.
Okay, then my
We'll
wife
get you a
can-
massage, but we'll decide how long the massage is and what massage
Yes.
it is.
So,
But we'll get you a massage.
Deep tissue.
Deep tissue though.
My wife needs to be there though.
So we'll get you a couple's massage.
We'll get you a couples.
Perfect.
So deal.
Si basi mtupatie tu hiyo do tukafanya.
Actually, we're getting vouchers.
We're getting vouchers.
Vouchers.
Yeah.
Vouchers ama mnatuma till number.
Or we'll just pay prior. Then they have to go.
Then you have to redeem it in a couple of days.
Yeah,
Yeah.
listen, man, we love you. Happy birthday,
happy
man.
birthday, bro.
We love you.
Happy
Happy birthday, bro.
Blue Klux Klan.
Yeah.
Hey, no, it was supposed to be a gentle part. Hey, Tafaru umekauka mgongo bro. Kwani unainuanga
Action.
Take 2.
Oh,
It's fine.
sikujua.
It's fine. But anyway, so lastly, and then we're out of here.
Brooklyn gang.
Have the
Sorry, I'm done with the jokes.
like
Have you done an hour yet? Am I weird?
we've done
For sure.
almost. So
It's okay. Yeah.
yeah. So lastly, I strongly feel.
Strongly feel.
I strongly feel.
Suni text.
Oh my gosh. I'll text
Ni
you.
hizo
after.
rapids za Jangwani.
Nizo rapids.
Uligongwa kichwa tin mara mbili. Oblangata ikaingia kando ya hiyo ingine na
Yeah,
kuangalia.
and also lack of erections.
Oh my god.
Yeah. But I strongly feel that sex is a thing people should have when they turn 18.
Yeah, I support that.
Or even if you're below 18 and all of you are below 18, bro, I feel, bro, now looking back, I'm just like,
What was the rush for?
what do you mean?
That's what I'm saying. What was the rush why everyone in high school wanted to break their virginity?
We're not saying the same thing.
Oh, what are you saying?
I'm saying,
I was thinking you're saying, looking back, I should have waited.
no! What? I literally said,
I'll just let you finish because you're wild.
I literally said, when guys turn 18, I feel like the rite of passage, quotes, should be sex. Then, even if you have a chance to do it earlier, as long as both of you are below 18, like if you're 16,
Yeah.
if you get a chance, go for it.
Honestly, I'll tell people to wait. There's no rush. You'll be having sex the rest of your life. Don't have sex because you're trying to save your relationship from that Form 2 guy you're seeing and you're in Form 1. Yendi mahali.
Of course not.
Yeah. Or like, don't rush it because mbogi yote imeshafanya.
Yeah. Is your sex life improving with age?
Yeah, definitely.
What are the things? Okay, like what do you
I've
think?
learned, you know, like growing up, our exposure to sex was not what it is right now.
Yeah.
Like, you didn't have the birds and the bees conversation with your parents. You didn't know how to handle a woman. You didn't understand, like, levels of consent, you know. We learned, unfortunately, a lot of us learned sex through media. It was either through a movie, through porn, through magazines, through fake stories from your friends.
Oh, yeah. Especially those.
Yeah.
Especially
everyone's
those,
like,
yeah.
hey, Buddha, mupiga 12 hours. You know, like, so it was all just hearsay, and then now you start having sex.
Yeah.
And then there's always this whatever placed on men that you need to perform. She needs to do this.
The pressure.
So you
that
don't
comes
even
with
make sex about yourself anymore. It's about the other person. Then later on in life, you probably meet someone, you allow each other to learn from each other, and you start learning what you like. You start experimenting, you start doing what. So it becomes more and more enjoyable. And then you also engage at the soft factor within it. Because sex is not just to giraffe all the time. You might find you like making love. You like maybe lighting up a candle. Doing
When
OCD.
if it's rough, it's not making love.
It's still good. It's okay. But you know, it's not the standard. It's not the standard.
What is the standard?
I have no. There's no standard. That's what I'm saying.
okay.
Sex is a very broad and diverse topic.
Yeah.
So you continue learning. I'm sure I'll be having better sex 10 years from now.
Okay. Did you say just a few seconds ago that you stop making sex about the other person and you make it about you?
Yeah, when you're learning.
When you're learning.
When you're learning. And then now, as you grow older, I think you just figure out it's about like a human experience between 2 or 3 people or more.
Yeah.
I'm just saying, like...
Yeah, the more
so
the more is fine, bro.
So that you know, like, this is this.
Wait, you guys don't have like threesomes or...
I mean, I'm not disclosing anything.
But
There's
the
nothing
time you
to
had a
disclose.
threesome.
No, I'm just saying, it's a learning experience that I think is infinite.
Yeah.
So just be open. And then learn what you like, learn what you don't like.
Yeah.
Learn what your partner likes.
Do you the first time you have sex with someone, do you just do you have the conversation prior that in terms of preferences, what they like, what not, or you just get to it and then
It depends with the person, but it might be spontaneous because it's in the moment and things just go right, or it might be you have it and then she tells you on round 2. Like, me, I like it when someone does this. Or like even a conversation is involved. Yeah. Why do you feel like you put me on the spot?
No, seriously, just having a conversation. Because the thing is,
Okay.
so the thing is, I
Next question.
okay,
When you're having an...
okay, next question. What's your favorite sex style? That was not part of it.
Yeah.
You've done who provoked that.
Me, I'll always
Missionary.
shout out missionary.
All through.
It's not... It's not but zimeachana na maji ndogo. Ni kama podiums kwa F1. Like my 3 top sex styles are still like my favorites. Yeah, but yeah.
Okay.
Missionary with someone you're into. As you're into them.
As you look at do you look at their eyes?
No, depend ka KPLC hajafanya. Pia tunashirwaka. Sometimes udinyana jua kubweka.
Oh my gosh.
What's yours?
What about what?
Your favorite style? I wish like this is the one episode Mariah needed to be here.
No, I know. Oh
Like
shit.
very unbalanced.
So my favorite, I like missionary, but is it my favorite? I think it is my favorite. I think like especially if I'm enjoying it and it's someone I really like, I become a bit passionate. So I want to look at them. As
So
we
what
do
about
it.
the other 94 people?
Do you know this is how just because I've been single for so long and then we like bantering myself about being single and men. This is how every woman thinks I have too many women, I have too much sex and
because
with
maybe
too
right now
many
you
women.
might be if it's someone you like and then 94 babes are watching the podcast, they're like, oh, he's talking about me. I remember when he did missionary with me.
Did I tell you I'm getting a girlfriend next year?
Oh, that's dope.
Yeah, like literally the only reason I don't have a girlfriend is because next year is not here.
Yeah.
Like Jan first TV. Bro.
Why do you have to wait till then? Nini kawa sawa kusema nitaanza gym next year.
We're on contract. It's because we're on contract.
Yeah.
We're on contract. We agreed. Jan till 31st December, and then we'll review and see.
Okay.
Yeah.
Things like that.
But then
they sound stupid, but they're usually intimate.
Yeah.
Mi nishai tuma CV kwa
then-
DM kwa apply kwa chali yake.
Really?
But
I'm not surprised. You look like you do that. Can I see it?
yeah, I'll show you after the call.
Promise.
Yeah, it's on my email somewhere.
Okay. I'll hold you accountable to it. But I'm like, we have KPIs.
KPIs ni gani sasa?
Quarterly,
Na mbona sex 5 times a week? Quarterly dates. No, I saw this thing, which I think the next relationship I get into, I have to practice like a lot of these things. Because in the initial one, I wasn't balling. I wasn't not balling. I wasn't as liquid as I am right
Hey,
now.
shout out to Mwass.
Someone was saying
Hey.
a date every week, an out of town every 2 months, and an out of the country every 6 months.
Shish.
Which I feel like is dope.
That is fire, bro.
It's if you have the money, why
Can
not?
you put me in touch with that lady?
No. It was just someone who said being loved correct for me means a date every week. That's like 40 G's a month.
Yeah, I think even the older I grow and the more like friends I have, especially women friends, because I think I really value my women friends because women friends will teach you or guide you in very many ways.
Yeah.
Like I start to realize such things are very essential. Like it's ni muhimu sana for you to understand if you have a partner, what really makes them happy. If it's a date a week, if it's whatever, like find what works for both of you.
Yeah.
But it's I think it's essential instead of just winging it all the time.
Oh my God.
Are you looking for the CV?
Yeah, I found it.
You found it?
I'll show you after the call.
So, I'm not reading it. I can't. I respect the privacy. I'm not gonna read it. I love the subject. Listen, we are Mac Check. I can't because I have something to read. Episode 24. Shout out to
26.
you, man.
26,
I
bro.
don't need to pick a gunshot. Episode 26.
It's been a good one. This has been a fire episode. Over 26. This is
This is the Brunch Club.
Over 26. Welcome back to
The mics are closed.
Now, when you watch it, you'll understand.